Hey, what's up guys? Lou with Bergen Pickers here, and right now we're checking out a watch out, buyer beware little segment showcase here on pinback buttons, mainly presidential campaign pinbacks or buttons. Okay, so you go to flea market, you go to yard sale, and you got sharks everywhere, right? You got your dealers out there that are looking for the next sucker, right? Okay, now, not everybody's like that. Okay, I need to put that out there. Not everyone's like that, but you will find some guys like that. So you go to flea market, and then you see the guys with the cases, right? They got the display cases, just like this. Nice little display case, like a collector's display case. And they got the buttons, they got the jewelry, they got all these different things, the medals and whatnot. Okay, alright, so if you know anything about pinbacks or campaign buttons, you'll know that that one right there is an eye popper. That'll get your attention, okay? And, you know, something like that. And then that guy. You know, there's a lot here that are older, right? And they look amazing. Okay, you got your JFK over there. Dwight Eisenhower, Ike, okay, 1956, etc. Now, here's the thing. None of these, not a one, is the real deal. Every single one of these is a reproduction. And here's why. Multiple companies throughout time, okay, since advertising became popular, have created reproductions. They were looking for a little pop for folks to use their product. So they would incent you with, you know, campaign buttons, coins, collectible coins, toys, whatever it may be. Like Gulf gas station used to give out little Hot Wheels cars, and there was a different variety if you filled up your tank. So if you filled up your gas tank, you would get a Hot Wheel car to give your kid when you came home and have a little surprise for your kid. So that was an incentive to go visit Gulf gas stations, right? Okay, so in this case, you know, multiple companies released them. You have a company called, you know, it's the United States Baraxo company. Okay, American Oil released, so Amoco, as you may know, released campaign buttons like these. Art Fair or Art Forum released some of these buttons. Liberty Mint. Here's another one of those mint companies, you know, that always claim it's the legit and authentic and genuine thing. You know, don't buy manufactured collectibles. Never, in my opinion. If you're a diehard collector and you like things in original condition, do not buy manufactured collectibles that claim to be limited edition, a certain number of a certain number. That's just me, my personal opinion. I don't like that because it gives a false impression that it's going to go up in value, and in reality, it's mainly it's at max value when you buy it retail. Especially like TV stuff. But you know, Cracker Barrel released some of these, Procter and Gamble, and then General as well. Okay, so I'm gonna open these up for you. We're gonna take a closer look. Yeah, look at this nice shiny case. Okay, well, let's go out this way. Okay. So, all right. Here you go. Let's look at this guy because he's pretty. It's a pretty little pin. See him? Really nice, really shiny. Okay, so I'd be suspicious over that. First and foremost, because it's supposed to be a campaign button for Parker and Davis in 1904. Okay, Uncle Sam's White Elephant. All right, really glossy, as you can see, really great condition. Now here's the telltale sign. So first of all, whenever you see like ivory colored or beige backs like this, be a little suspicious. The original older ones that were made of celluloid, not like tin like this one is, a lot of them, not all of them, okay, so don't just take that as a fact, but a lot of them had like paper labels on the back, okay? And I'm going to try to bring as close as I can, but I'm going to read this for you. You know what that says right there? Hold on, let me try to sharpen it for you. Not going to work. It's okay, I'll read it for you. It's Kleenex Tissues 68. Kleenex Tissue 68. So, Kleenex released a set of 35 of these pins, and I think they're almost all here. This is it right here. That's what you're looking at. This is a Kleenex set of pinbacks, presidential election pinbacks. So value. So assuming these were all real thing, like the original whatnot. Take a shot in the dark here, but I'm going to say at least hundreds of dollars in value, especially in this condition. Maybe even over $1,000. Maybe, if these were original condition, everything's perfect, etc. These are not. Here, let's pick up this guy right here. And it says again, Kleenex Tissue 68. So this was just, like you buy a box of Kleenex, you get one of these campaign pins and collect them all. One of those things. That's all this was. These aren't real, not original. Roosevelt and Garner here. You got JFK. Now this looks a little more worn, right? So you're like, yes, I got a good one. Nope. No, you don't. Nope. Kleenex Tissues 68. Alright, so that's a telltale sign. Made out of tin, not celluloid. Okay, no good. So please watch out when you go buy pinbacks, or especially if you have somebody that's a collector and you're trying to gift something to them and you think you found something at a flea market or yard sale, garage sale, whatever it may be. Please take a closer look at the edge or the rim, how I like to call it, the rim of, and take a look. If it says Kleenex or any of the companies I mentioned, definitely don't buy it. Also, rust spots. So this is still a reproduction. You see how it's kind of rusty? Or like stained and whatnot. So because it looks old, and there's a rust spot right there. See, it's getting rusty. So at some point water got to this, where somebody tried messing with it and making it look like it's legitimate, but it's not. And it says also Kleenex Tissues 68. Okay? And that's Taft. Okay. Alright, so all of them are fake. I put them in this case for you just to prove a point. Pick them up, take a close look at them. If you see large splotches of rust, it's probably a reproduction. Rust happens over time. It would start in little bits, little specks first. So yeah, if you have any questions, you feel free to get in touch with us, BergenPickers.com. If you have a collection that you think is real, definitely get in touch with us. But yeah, I hope I can prevent you guys spending money or wasting money on these, okay? So even though these are not the legit thing, you can still sell these. It's not like illegal. They are reproductions. You have to say that they're reproductions. And you can probably expect for a complete set, maybe, and I'm just saying maybe, $20, okay? So maybe you'll get $20 for your reproduction tinnies. So if you see these and somebody's selling them for like $1 or $2, buy them and you can probably make a few bucks on it. But that's it, okay? So don't go around and please, whatever you do, don't pretend. And if you try to sell these, don't pretend like they're the real thing, because they're not. If you made a mistake and wasted money on them, consider it a better investment, a better like education than a college tuition. If you made a $100 mistake, a $50 mistake, a $40 mistake, a $20, whatever it is, it was a mistake. Throw them out or resell them as reproductions, which is what they are. Do not claim they're the real thing, because anybody who knows what they're doing, any serious collector is going to look at this and know exactly that you're BSing them, and then there's going to be repercussions, okay? So, Lou, Bergen Pickers, hope you guys learned something today. Please subscribe to us. I have these watch out, beware videos. There's a playlist with them, about currency and fake coins and stuff like that, so you guys can check those out too. But please like our video, let us know what you think below, and please subscribe. All right, cheers.